Hey folks, it's been a few days since I recorded anything of my journey, and I've spent, I think, like the last couple of days mainly inside my truck camper, not because it's been bad weather or even too hot. It's because it's actually been really good weather, good enough that I could just like park it, mainly at like libraries and parks and things like that, and just spend the day working inside the camper shell, solar panels out, get the computer out. So even when I've been parked at libraries, I haven't been going inside. I've just been like using the parking lot and like my own connection. It's just I found some that are like close to parks and have like a lot of beauty and wildlife and things like that. So anyways, I've gotten some stuff done. I've also had some troubleshooting issues with my computer setup, but I think I might have resolved that this morning, like login type stuff, because I created like some new accounts to like set this YouTube show up, and it was locked out for a while. It's like, no. Anyways, so I'm out here at a new park that I've never been at before in the middle of Phoenix. And this is my view. And I'm super happy. I have found a happy spot. This is actually pretty close to downtown. It's kind of like north of downtown, but it's a very spacious park. I'm going to come back to this one because I think this is maybe one of the largest parks I've been at, and it's a Sunday afternoon. You might think there would be more people here. Usually Saturdays are really, busy days for parks. They can get kind of loud, especially if there's like, basketball courts or baseball stuff. But I don't see any of those things here. It's mainly picnic tables. This pool, I've noticed a lot of parks in Phoenix, they have these man-made lakes or ponds, I guess is what you would call them, and they stock them with fish so that people can like fish here. I don't fish and I don't eat fish, but I know a lot of people like to, and it's kind of a fun thing to do with their kids and stuff. So anyways, it's pretty quiet out here. I found a shady spot. There's like some really nice trees that offer shade, and I just love a landscape where I can just look at water and green grass and trees. And it's been actually days since I've like got my mat out. I'm having lunch, and just sitting on the ground. If you've never watched the Earthing movie, you need to, because it really is a thing. Because, this is something I really wish I did every day. It's just kind of hard when you're kind of in the city with the asphalt jungle. I mean, last couple days there really hasn't been a good place for me to put my mat out and just like sit directly on the ground and walk around on the grass barefoot. But I'm doing that now, and I can already feel my bio battery like recalibrating, and it feels so good. I think I'm acclimating more to the city the longer that I have stayed here. It's going on 3 weeks. I've stuck it out longer. I was gonna leave last week when it started getting really hot, and I was like, no. There's actually more things I want to do here, and then it kind of cooled off. Like the last couple of days, it was under 90, or it was like right at 90 instead of over it. Today it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, but I just went to the gym. I got my workout in. I had the greatest shower. I'm showering more, more like every couple of days. Wash the hair. I just feel like a new woman. And now I'm gonna have some lunch, another salad, and I've also got some little mandarins. So I've got a fresh fruit, water, salad, super healthy, and I think I've got like the perfect day planned. I think I sort of, I date myself because I give myself permission to like I've designed the perfect day. And I have to say that I never really had that, even when I did date, which is like, it's been over a decade. I gave myself permission not to date. That's another video. That's gonna be like the title of it. I gave myself permission not to date, and I feel great. More on that later. But you know, I stopped playing those games because that never really did much for me, which I'll talk about then in the video. But since I gave myself permission to like, you know, kind of design my own life and live my own life and do the things that I really want to do instead of like waiting for someone else to provide me with, you know, what I cannot provide for myself, basically. I like designed my perfect day, and today it was gym, and now this. I'm gonna probably spend an hour or two here soaking in the atmosphere, and then I'm gonna go to a used bookstore, which I have not done since I've been here, and there are several in town. I love bookstores, especially used bookstores, because you just never know what what you're gonna find. I'm a treasure hunter for like, I probably won't buy any. I don't need books. I've just gotten rid of boxes and boxes of books that actually made it from Alaska down to the States with me. Like I kept like probably 10 boxes of books, and then I moved out of the apartment and I got it down to like 3, and they're basically in storage. So the only books I have with me are the ones that are like my nearest and dearest. Like I can read from them every day for the rest of my life because they're so, powerful, influential in my life. Mostly psychology and like spiritual type stuff that, lift you up no matter what. And, but I still like to look around. It's hard. It's like clothes. It's like, yeah, I see stuff I want all the time. In fact, this is new. I broke down. I bought a new shirt and new pants. So after the bookstore, I am going to a comedy club. So that's another thing I wanted to do, is take in some more of the local art scene here, and performance art in particular, and just see what the comedy scene's like here. So I got a ticket, and I'm gonna go do that later, and that's gonna be my day, and I'm pretty excited about it because I can do all these things alone and have more fun than like I ever did when I was dating. It's like, yep. Sometimes being alone and enjoying your own company can be better than the trade-offs. So more on that later. I'll see if I can maybe get some inside footage of the comedy scene. It's like kind of a amateur night, open mic kind of thing. So I have no idea. It's like the kind of thing that I've done, and will this, not like professional paid comics, but people who are risk takers and maybe wish they were and are working their way up to that, or they just like to get up on stage and risk being heckled or not, not getting a laugh. I've been there. It's all all part of it. Being able to tolerate when people don't love your work and don't think you're funny, it's okay. So I'm going to eat now and get some more footage today, hopefully. But I hope everybody's having a great day. And remember, you too can design your perfect day, and feel free to date yourself, especially you ladies out there.